So my Amazon company did over 150,000 net profit last year. I don't say that to boast. I say that to let you know that it's possible. I've recently sold the brand as well. Don't have anything to do with it anymore. But I'm going to break down right here how we did that. So if you don't know who I am, my name's Hayden. I'm the founder of Amazon PPC agency ClickFox. And I, as I say, recently sold my brand and I'm currently building a new private label brand. Now, Amazon's overcomplicated on this app. Obviously, the more complicated it sounded, the more people can sell you into their thing. That's just selling. That's just how the world works. But the truth of the matter is this. You need to pick what sort of strategy you're going to do, whether that's wholesale, arbitrage, unique bundles, private label, and you've got to fully invest yourself into that thing. Point in case, when I had my brand, up until me selling it, the few months before that, we were launching 1 to 2 unique bundles every single week. Sometimes I was ill. Sometimes I didn't feel like it. Sometimes I had an issue, with family members or too busy in life. You have to get it done no matter what. The discipline is a massive thing that I see people do wrong here. If you want success in anything, not just Amazon, you have to make sure you do the key performance indicators every single week, and whatever they are for you in alignment with the goals that you've set. For me, I wanted to scale out my unique bundles brand, and for that, all we need to do, I worked out, cut all the fluff out and just make sure every single week we launch at least 1, sometimes 2 bundles. I executed on that. We made the most profit we've ever made the year before I sold it, and then I sold the brand. That's not coincidence. That's not luck. That's execution. Now, depending on what model you do, it may be different for you, but you need to figure out what the income generating task is for you. Stop checking your emails randomly and thinking that you're being productive doing that. Stop trying to do a little bit of networking at events and think you're being productive. That stuff can be important, but the most important thing you do is identify the key performance indicator, the thing that's creating your profit for you, and make sure you're doing that every single week so that you can compound that profit over and over again. Just before I go, I'll let you know a couple of ways that it may be for your business. So if you're doing online arbitrage, for example, you need to make sure that you hit a certain amount of spend. Figure out what that spend is. If it's wholesale or arbitrage, figure out what that spend is and make sure you hit that every single week without compromises. If you're doing unique bundles, make sure you're launching 1, 2 bundles every single week or whatever the goals you have for yourself. If you're doing private label, that may be a little bit different because sometimes you only need 8 or 9 SKUs to increase revenue hugely, but once you've got them, it could be to improve your listings, it could be to open up international marketplaces, it could be to improve your listing or improve the ingredients in your product or make sure you're on multiple platforms. Whatever that is for you, whatever the income generating task is for you, you need to identify that and then make sure you execute that every single week, even when it's boring, even when you don't feel like it. My name's Hayden. I'm the founder of Amazon PPC agency ClickFox, building a new brand at the moment. Make sure you follow me for more.